Good afternoon. Welcome to Wifey Mom TV. So today is Saturday, June 16th, and my daughters and I just got back from a week at Myrtle Beach on a vacation with my parents. And my husband and my youngest son were on a trip to Bible camp with our church. So I did not go to the grocery store last week. So I thought I would show you guys what I am starting with right now, because it's kind of sad. So let's take a look. So right here's where I normally keep bread and fruit and things like that, and as you can see I have none. Pay no attention to that, we still have to install those. But I have to pick up bread, tortillas, Joseph's Lavish and all that. So coming over here into the fridge, this is what I'm working with. It's really sad. So down here in this drawer is just kind of all my cheeses, because I love cheese and we just keep a ton of it in the house. These are just some little Jello cups my kids thought they would like, so we grabbed them and they do not like them. There's some pickles. My husband drinks the pickle juice because it helps his heartburn, so we always have pickles in here but no juice. There's some salsa. My daughters like to eat this on bagels. It's just some mixed berry cream cheese spread. Here's some Angus beef weenies or hot dogs, some more pickles, and then my kefir, which I have key lime pie and the apple pear. These, okay, so my husband has started drinking this because it does actually help him with his heartburn. To me, this one tastes better than this one, but this one is good. So if you're looking for something, I have not left them out overnight yet. I'm a little nervous about that, but just drinking this, I usually just drink a sip or two in the mornings. And you know, if you go off plan and you've got that really bad stomach feeling, this does help with that. Just saying, try not to go off plan, but if you do and you can't help it, that will help with that. Then some egg whites back there I need to use up, and some almond milk. And then these little guys are just my Smart Cakes. I did eat the tangerine ones, and oof, they're so good. So good. So, and then over here I have plenty of cream cheese, which I really need to check the dates on these. Okay, yeah. So those are good. I've got cream cheese, I've got butter here, and I have butter here, and then just some American cheese. Right here, my kids love these, so I grab them, some of those occasionally. Some butter, and then just condiments and my Ready Whip. Same thing down here, some condiments. And then down here I have my cottage cheese, my Greek yogurt with sour cream, and then this is just some like little yum yum sauce my kids like to have when I make them the stir fry. So looking into the freezer, it's not as in bad of shape. So in the freezer I have the freezer meals that you guys saw me make the other week. I have the Smart Buns that I wish I would have taken to the beach with me, but I didn't. This is kind of junk that my kids like to eat, but they like it. This is chocolate chip waffles, pizza rolls, sausage pancake bites. And this is the little like chicken fried rice. I get it at Walmart, and I just fried it for the kids, and they like that yum yum sauce on it. There's my taco soup and some more salsa chicken, okra, some meat, and oh, these are little hamburger patties that my husband likes for when I'm not home. And then down there is just some more junk for the kids. Although I do have these pizzas down here for me, which I really need to move up top so I don't forget that I have them. And that way I eat them. If you haven't tried these yet, guys, they're actually really good. They're a little different, but they are very good. The only downside to them is they are expensive. So that's what I have going on in there. Now, I have not cleaned out any of this stuff. So my pantry is a hot mess, but it is what it is. So I'm going to show you. Okay, so this is the pantry. And I'm so sorry for the mess that it is in, but it is what it is. Okay, so up here we keep, there's some breakfast essential carnation drinks right there. I definitely need more broth. My husband is obsessed with that Golden Crisp cereal. So I was at a Walgreens and they had them on clearance, so I bought them all the boxes they had. And then if you guys haven't tried this, I'm hoping it's on plan. I just saw it in an Ingles the other day and I tried it. If you just eat this out of the box, it is so good. I don't particularly like it with almond milk, but just out of the box it's really good. Let me show you. If you know if this is 100% on plan, let me know. I haven't taken the time to actually look. So it's whole wheat kernels, whole flaxseed, salt, and barley malt. But I'm thinking I'm going to try some just on top of some yogurt. But this alone is very good. And then the rest of this is just the kids' cereal. I coupon, so when I see a really good deal on it, I go ahead and pick it up for them. Then back here, I've got my apple cider vinegar, my baked Tostitos, which, okay, yeah, those are good until July. That, if you guys can see that, that's the taco kit that I was talking about, using the four carb tortillas in instead of the ones that come with it. So that's what I'm going to make. Is it technically on plan? No. Is it on plan enough to where I'm going to eat it? Yes. And then here, these are the peaches that I buy. They're no sugar added yellow peaches, and they're sweetened with stevia and monk fruit extracts. And these are very good, and they're in water, so you don't have to worry about all that junk. This is what I like to eat with my cottage cheese. Then over here, I have coconut oil, which should be down here. And then this is just something random that needs to be thrown away. This is what my daughter liked to take to school in her lunches. And since school is over, yeah. This is just a random hodgepodge of things that didn't really fit anywhere else in the pantry. This is cocoa, if you can see that, and PB2. This is my almond flour, my pink salt, some Truvia, my baobab, which I still have yet to use, some flaxseed, Hershey's sugar-free, and the almond flour. And then this is some Chimichurri Mama bacon blend, Gentle Sweet, those are brand new. And then just some random oatmeals and seasonings that I just have had for a while. This is, my daughter loves these, so we always have those. This is so close to being on plan, I use it, and it's very good. These are the coconut oil sprays. Back here is a Parmesan cheese, which you guys know I use a lot, and then a random ranch dressing because the kids like it. This is not on plan. I got this for my husband. I'm going to make that for Father's Day because he loves chocolate brownies. This is not on plan. I just use this for when I'm making stuff like that for him or the kids. Then down here I have all of my cans of pumpkin because I love some Trimtastic. Some coconut oil, some trail mix, baking powder. Here's some Skinny Pop that I like to take with me to events. And then in here is like all my spices. So when I'm going to make something, I'll just take this whole little shelf out of spices and the word is, oh, extracts, coconut oil, natural peanut butter, things like that. This is Japanese sesame oil. This is liquid smoke. And then molasses, vanilla, which I'm almost out of. Soy sauce, that's for the kids stuff. And then this is just like all my teas or Good Girl Moonshines or any of that kind of stuff that I use for that. Oolong tea. This is probably my favorite tea to make Good Girl Moonshine with. This I bought forever ago and I have not tried it. Hopefully it is still in date. I need to try it. I bought this when we lived at the other house. I mean, a long time ago. I really need to try that. And then here is some more of the ginger juice. These are fantastic for making Good Girl Moonshines because you know we cannot get the powder to dissolve, but that's great. This you've probably seen a lot in a lot of my other videos. This is just a thing that I had in my other kitchen because there was no drawers, but I just kept some stuff in here for now. Just random, you know how we'll have all this randomness. This is all my THM goodies that I don't have in my little containers. Here's some chocolate chips, some powder, whey protein, so much stuff down in here. Let's see what I've got. This is excuse the floor in here, guys. We haven't had a chance to change the floor yet. This is the whey protein. There's some Gluki. That is some Swerve. There's some oat fiber down in there. Here's some strawberry protein. So yeah, that's what's in this drawer. There's also some stevia. And then down here I just keep baggies. And I got those because my husband really loves those. And that's the trash I threw down there. So this side is just some fruit, some beans, tomatoes, soup for when we don't feel good or the kids don't feel good. I use this a lot. This is what I used when I made that barbecue out of the cookbook instead of the diced tomatoes and the tomato paste, and it turned out beautiful. Black beans. I try to keep this kind of organized. It's really frustrating me right now how it's unorganized, but it is what it is. This whole row should be red kidney beans, pinto beans, corn. We don't use that often, but I like it to have it on stock because the kids they really like corn. White beans, this is the kind that I use. Green beans, my husband loves those turnips. This is chicken that I like to use to make quesadillas. There's some mustard, garlic, hot sauce, ketchup, olives, and some of the pizza sauce. I think there's, yeah, 3 of those back there. And then over here is all my dream-filled pasta, some little stuff macaroni the kids likes to eat. These are the kids, as disgusting as these are, the kids love to eat those. There's some barbecue chips that need to be thrown out. So I guess you guys are kind of cleaning out the pantry with me, seeing what I have kind of thing. This is a pack of this. My husband just wanted to use the noodles, so he just did that. Jiffy Mix, because the kids like that. This is my brown rice that I like to eat. These were for my daughter's school. She never even used them, so she'll have them over the summer. Chef Boyardee again. Most of this stuff is for the kids. Some Nutella, because my youngest son, that's all he likes to live on. It's not good for him, I know, but he likes it anyway. Chicken soup, that was for her lunch. I need some more of these. I do have some barbecue pork chops in the pantry, in the freezer. Some jelly, those were free, so I grabbed them. Here are some raisins. I need to throw that packaging away. Here are, when I go to events, I like to take these with me. I'll take cashews and raisins. This my stepson absolutely loves, so I like to keep that for whenever he asks me, will you make me some? And then there's the syrups that I use. And then here's the syrup that the kids use. Here's some Pop-Tarts, which apparently they have stopped liking because they haven't touched those. My daughter wanted to try these. She says they're okay. And then this is my old-fashioned oats. Here's some grits, and then there's some quick 1-minute oats. And then this is my THM. This is almond flour. It escaped me for a moment. Super sweet oat fiber. That is baking blend. And then this is my Gentle Sweet, which you can see I need to refill. So yeah, that is my pantry. Yeah, so you can tell there's a few things that I really need to get. There's a few things that I really don't need to get. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go to the grocery store. Oh, I forgot to show you up here. Here's some more spices. And I just got this vanilla right before we left. Well, no, that's probably 2 or 3 weeks before we left. There's my xanthan gum, some olive oil. I'm really short, so it's hard for me to reach up there. Black pepper, nutritional yeast. That is garlic salt. I don't ever use that. I've had it forever. When I first started Trim Healthy Mama, I thought that's what I needed. And yeah, that's not what they were meant by that. It was the onions and the peppers all chopped up and ready to go. And then here's my Himalayan salt. There's some cumin, chili powder, garlic powder, oregano, parsley. So I know I'm completely out of onion powder and dried onion, minced dried onions. So I need to get those. But yeah, so that's what the situation of my kitchen is looking like. And I think I'm just going to go to the grocery store. I'm going to make a list. I'm going to go through the fridge and the freezer and write down things that I know I need. And then I don't think I'm going to get a ton in the way of meat unless it's just on a really good price, because I have some meat things in the freezer. And here's just some Gentle Sweet. This is what I use when I make my sweatpants oatmeal. Sorry, random, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I have going on. Can't shop the fridge this week. I could shop the pantry and the freezer. So yeah, what do you guys have going on? Hopefully this video is interesting to you. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, just give me a big thumbs up and tell me, what do you look like in your fridge and freezer? Are you going grocery shopping today? Thanks so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, I'd love it if you would subscribe. If you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait for us to share our journey together. And if you've been with me for a while, thanks so much, you guys. You have no idea how much that means to me. And I am going to be posting, if you follow me on Facebook, I am going to be posting a new weight loss video because I kind of derailed hardcore. And yeah, that's why I haven't talked about it. That's why I haven't done a ton of THM videos, because I don't want to talk about something that I'm not doing 100% myself. But I am going back on it 100%. I'm just going to have to do it because I have gained a ridiculous amount of weight in a very small time frame. That took me a very long time to lose. Well, I wouldn't say a very long time. It took me from February to, I want to say October, November to lose 58 pounds. And from, I'm sorry, I'm just showing you guys my stove. I'm still in my pajamas. I know that's horrible, but I was out really late. And yeah, it is what it is. So from I'd say December through now, I've gained 20 pounds back. So yeah, that sucks, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it because I made those choices, and it's all good. I'm just going to start on plan again. I had some life changes happen, and that kind of made me where I needed to focus on some other things for a little bit, but it's all good. Everything is fine. And yeah, I'm going to share with you guys. I'm going to take some measurements. I'm going to show you guys the scale like I did on my first video, and I'm going to post daily with you guys. So this is what I'm eating. That way it'll help keep me on track is the goal. So yeah, you guys, I'd love any kind of thoughts or questions that you have. I'm going to take you shopping with me today is the plan. So I need to go in there and plug my phone up, and I will see you soon. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.